Hi everyone, I appreciate you all. This is Nana Kwame and welcome to the most important platform on YouTube right now. I am Nana Kwame Ochre. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. We are talking about the American dream, okay? The American dream. The American dream is a scam. I'm working with the trees, right? I'm working with a tree. Powerful trees, right? Powerful meridians. I said the American dream is a scam. The American dream, that moment when the populace are corrupted, that moment when the populace, the masses, are deceived to think that America is the goal of existence. Listen to me very carefully. That moment when you are convinced, right, to think that America is the dream of this life, that is the greatest scam ever. We are in the fifth dimension. Do you know that? And in the fifth dimension, it is not about where you live. It is not about where you want to live. It is about who you are. The third dimension is collapsing, and you are seeing it. The third dimension is talking about immigration. The third dimension is talking about border walls. The third dimension is talking about deportation. Because the populace are deceived, the masses are deceived to think that there is a dream. If you get to America, that is the dream achieved. It's just marketing, it's just branding. There is nothing in America. There is nothing. I'm telling you. I'm talking to the melanated man. There is nothing in America. You think there is something. You think there is a certain peace of mind or a certain joy, happiness, but there is nothing there. There is nothing. Are you talking about the skyscrapers? There is nothing. Are you talking about the snow? There is nothing. America is the hub of capitalism. In the third dimension, America is the dream. In the fifth dimension, you are the dream. In fact, if we are talking about geographically, the most ideal place that should be a dream, America is not part of it. Honestly and naturally speaking, truthfully speaking, my platform is all about truth. My platform is all about truth, okay? Listen, when you come on here, there is a certain rush to get out of this place into America, right? That third dimension lifestyle where men think that they are going to find their dreams fulfilled in another country. That is the problem. Now listen, this whole American dream is a branding, okay? And it is just the skyscrapers, okay? It is just the movies, okay? It is just a certain kind of image that they have imprinted in the mind of the masses. Okay, so if you are watching America from outside, you would realize that it is a place to be. Because why? The thing is that because it's the place of capitalism, now you will find many activities there, like this whole matrix kind of fun, entertainment. In fact, most of your favorite movies are coming from there. Most of your favorite lifestyle is coming from there. Most of your favorite music is coming from there. Your celebrities are there. Your favorite movies. In fact, you see all these things there. Yeah. You see all these things there. So you think there is something in America. But there is nothing in America. Right? Where there is no sun, there is nothing. There is no life. Okay. I am here enjoying the powerful Ra. If you want to see Ra, then trust me, you will see Ra in this frequency. How many times are you going to see Ra in America? You are being given artificial Ra. I'm still here. We are talking about the American dream. Listen, we are seeing news of people that are being abused because they are trying to jump wall into America. Why do you think there are people trying to rush into America? Because there is a certain idea and there is a certain marketing and doctrine about that country that people think that is actually the heaven. So right now, if you come on here in the sect of religion, people are listen, the prayer topic of most people here, the reason why many people are even subscribing to this whole religion thing is because they want to travel to America. They want to travel to UK, Europe. There is a prayer topic specially on the visa. In fact, when you come here, there is an angel assigned to give people visa. Yes. There is an angel responsible for giving visa in this place. But listen, if we are talking about the fifth dimension, we are talking about the ability to also connect to nature freely. If I'm talking about America, I'm talking about America as the state of the people and how they've been encamped in cubicles called city. The famous city in America is New York. And they are saying that New York is 24 hours busy. Which means that the frequencies of such a place, honestly, is not going to really help the awakened one to be at peace. I'm telling you the reality. And it is recorded statistically that people who live in a dense populated area where it's like there are different kind of lights, different kind of this whole colors and a whole lot, the people are likely to suffer depression and anxiety. The people are likely to suffer depression and anxiety. Look at me right now. As I'm talking to you right now, I am under the beautiful tree. As I'm talking to you, I'm inhaling some prana. And this moment, it is somebody's dream to have the opportunity to be under a natural tree like this, but it's not possible. You will appreciate the universe why you are not in America. Very soon you will appreciate. Very soon you will appreciate why the universe didn't put you in America. If I am relocating to a place, there are many things I look at. I am not moved by the concrete. Listen, concrete doesn't move me. Disco lights don't move me. Snow doesn't move me. If I am moving to a place, I consider these things: access to the sun, access to the earth, access to greens, food, access to nature. Food is very important. That moment when you can get access to the natural fruit, and trust me, it is so abundant here. A place where I can get access to the land without any capitalist government interference. You can't live sustainable life in America as the city unless you decide to go off-grid. So yes, there are powerful people in America right now. They are going off-grid, and it's beautiful. So now listen, and listen again. The problem is not America. The problem is the fact that people have been convinced to think that going into that refrigerator is better than being under the sun. If you look behind me up there on this tree right now, you will see the rays of the sun. You will see the ray, the reflection or the whatever. The sun is still on. And this is the real sun. In the science, they call something the equator, the geography, whatever. So scientifically, the place I am is described as a place where the sun is on. That is to their science on geography. So listen, a time is coming and the time is now. You will understand why the universe placed you where you are. But because of a certain patriarchal doctrine, you think that you are going to find a better life somewhere. What is better life? Better life is not going to a place where there is snow and there is light and snow and tall buildings, and you work and you get a salary. It's like the way some people try to diss we the people living here when they get to America and the UK is so much. They diss us. Our own people go to America and UK and they diss us. Dissing. They will be dissing us. The moment they get there, now they release a diss song. because there is a political situation. There is an economical situation. Do you think Africa or the world as geographically was designed to be under political rule and economical rule? In the beginning, there was no politics, there was no government, there was no economics. It is about planting to live. It was about creation, what you can create. So politics wasn't making sense. Economics wasn't making sense. Capitalism wasn't making sense. Capitalism wasn't making sense because the people were grounded. The people were connected to the earth. They were not going to the supermarket to buy. There wasn't currency. Energy was the currency, and energy is still the currency. You think it's a joke, eh? I'm speaking real truth. You see, this message, not everybody will get it. It's not for everybody. It's for the awakened. Because if you are awakened, you will realize that, listen, it's not about making another country your dream. Oh, okay. Listen. This whole American dream is a Caucasian programming, branding and marketing. Now listen, before I make my home a dream for you, then I have to also contribute in scattering where you are. I have to make the place where you are unbearable. The situation of Africa right now is caused by aliens. It's caused by the same people that are creating the American dream for you. Africa is a country, but why has it been divided into 54 or 55 countries? And they still want to further divide more. Why? Because in a place where people are totally divided, you can destroy them. United States of America, listen to it very well. United States of America, treated as a continent. United States of America. The United States of America influence is so strong that even the countries surrounding United States of America is like still the America. So if they are calling the names, they say North America, Central America, Southern America. America, still the name is still there. The America effect is still there. It's a manipulation. It's a manipulation. The groupings are all manipulation. The divisions are all manipulation. It's a branding thing. It's marketing. Listen to me very carefully. Now, Africa is having 53, 54, 55 different countries, and they are all not in alliance. Listen. Divided. So Ghana, Togo, if you go to Togo, it's a whole different thing. If you go there, it's like, hey. And it's sad that even we, the melanated beings, listen, we move into another country and we still look strangers. Because there is a division. Languages. This country speaks English as official language. The neighboring speaks French. So imagine the scattering. You see, so they've scattered it. Your neighbor country speaks English other neighbor French, English, French, this. So all these things are programming. They were intentionally done. So what do? Listen, America is going to be a dream for you because, listen, where you are right now, they have also appointed people in your own melanated body to stand as political leaders and government leaders. And they are taking orders from the Caucasian system. So the war that is making you feel insecure to travel to America and UK is created by the same people you are running to. They help in that. Wars are created. And these your African presidents, they initiate the command. They take the orders from their unquote colonial masters. They take the orders and they initiate. So all these things are for the resources. So Africa is loaded with resources that is needed to run the whole world. So this whole world war issue and everything is actually these so-called super powerful countries, so-called superpower countries, all on who will take over Africa. I'm telling you. So don't think one is good and one is bad. They are all the same. And the reason why they are not going to succeed is that they will never get it. They will never get there. They will be consumed in their own missiles. They will be consumed in their own weapons. So they make the place unbearable. So now most of these African countries, you'd realize that they manipulate most of the youth, sometimes through drugs. And then they give them the guns to go and massacre the place. They form groups and rebel groups. So yes, the person who is living in that country and is wanting to travel to America, to Europe, there is an insecurity. And that is created by the same dream people. Created by the same dream people. So where you think you are running to, they are the same people. Where you think you are migrating to, they are the same people that created the mess, your mess. They are part of the mess. So that there will be a migration story. Let me tell you something. This whole migration thing, it is made by the men, right? And sometimes they intentionally, listen, let me drop this. If all Africans decide not to go to America, Europe, or whatever again, they will come and call you. They will beg you to come because they need you. You are the people that built the place and you keep building the place. Your energy is needed. America or Europe or whatever won't be anymore if the melanated souls are out of there. It won't be anymore. The life of those places are the melanin. So they should honor them. They should uphold them. They should, in fact, serve them. Because they make the place possible. The American dream is possible. The American dream is possible by the melanin. The American dream is possible by the sunbeams. We are in the fifth dimension. It's not about America. It's not about US. It's not about Canada. It's not about UK. It's not about South Africa. It's not about Ghana. It's not about that. Yes. It's about you and what you can create. So all this war, all this violence, all these political divisions and all these economical wars and political wars in Africa right now, there is a Caucasian brain behind it to keep the people scattered and running away so that they can have the chance to get the resources. No, now listen. If you go deep into things, you realize that it's not American dream, it's the African dream. The tables are turning, oh. The tables are turning. A time is coming and the time is now. That listen, it won't be about the skyscrapers. It won't be about the snow. It won't be about the city. In fact, many people will be screaming in the cubicles because it's not going to be better. It's not going to be easy from 2025 if you live in the city dense area. Wherever you live around the world, if that place is a dense city, cubicles, then you have a lot of energy to protect. Because that story they sold to you that there is a good life in the city, you are now coming to understand it in another dimension that it was all a lie and an illusion. Because those things are not life. Life is when you are freely connecting to nature. Life is when you are not paying for your existence on this physical reality. Because listen, we are on this physical plane to work on our soul, to ground with nature. And now here is the case, these places, they are trying to hijack it in the name of government properties. Right now, if you live in those places, matrix places, for you to get a land is now becoming impossible because, listen, those places are taken by the government. One beautiful thing about here is that, listen, the land is not in charge. The president or the government or whatever is not in charge of lands. The lands are traditional and the lands are family. So if you want a place to live, have your peace of mind, it has become possible. Listen, life is not where you are. Life is who you are. So the people living in all these places around the world, listen, you are the ones that are helping to make their chaos, their war, and their violence possible. There should be unity. You people should realize that it's all about family first. It's all about self and family. If you value self and prioritize self and family, you are not going to accept any contract from the Caucasian to destroy your own country or your own space or your own land. Africa is not countries. Africa is one. Africa is matriarchy. Africa is ancestral. Africa has great meridians. Protect Africa. Protect your energy. Protect the land. Love yourself. Be at peace with yourself. The best place you would ever be in life is where you can be in the sun and where you can have nature in connection. Where you can ground and where you can be at peace. Where you will not have any kind of narcissistic government interferences. The third dimension is fading. The third dimension is fading. We all see it. That the matrix is glitching. The fifth dimension is more individual. It's more on what you can create. It's all about the eco-family. It's all about sustainable living. It's all about the community project. It's all about the family related by vibration and not by blood. Family is not a group of people related by blood. Family is a group of people related by vibration. It's not about American lottery. It's not about Canadian lottery. It is about you. It is about the land. It is about the food. It is about the skills. I said you need three things in life. You need the land. You need the food. You need the skills. Don't get it twisted. Right? So I appreciate you all. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. If you want to support me, it's possible. I'm on PayPal, and the information is on YouTube profile. My profile is all on there on my YouTube profile. You see all the information that is needed. And now listen, if you want to connect with me, my email too is on the profile, right? My YouTube profile. Go there, you find the information. If you want to connect with me, it's also amazing. Take care of yourself. Listen, enjoy your reality, right? Take care of yourself. Stay grounded. This video should change your mindset about this whole life and migration. That listen, you people need the land, the food, and the skills. You are the engine of the whole matrix. If they come to you to manipulate you, to do something that is going to cost the peace of the people, you people, you should know that it is karmic. So don't accept any contract. Be in your heart. That is the greatest and the safest place to be. So yes, I appreciate you all for this time, for this moment, and for this reality. Listen, we will continue. Protect your energy, please. Right? It's so serious. The way the sexual energies of women are consumed is serious. Trust me. And as I'm talking to you right now, sexual consumptions, people are giving their energy away. Many women, they are just opening their legs for dicks to enter. Hey! Sister Dixon, imagine you being called Comfort Dixon. Somebody called Comfort Dixon. It means that the person is comfort in the dicks. In the dicks. You are comfortable in the dick. Please protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy, Brother Dixon. Son of a dick, please. Someone said something. Said, "Hey, me, I want to travel. I want the American dream. I want to travel to America. I want to go there and have the woman. I like the woman. I want to go there and hey, listen, Brother Dixon, relax. You need land, food, and skills. Brother Dixon, you need to awaken out of this whole zombie reality." There was another lady too. Hey, media, I want to go to America and get an American guy who can, fuck me, every time, every day. Oh, Sister Dixon. And I asked the girl, what's your name? He said, I'm called Grace Dixon. Hey, so listen, you are gracefully accepting dicks of all calibers, and you think it's an achievement. Protect your energy, Sister Dixon. Now let's go and let me change your name from Dixon to what? We will continue.